Well, tonight, Cleveland Schools' new CEO, Eric Gordon, is still in salary negotiations. Chances are he'll make a pretty big chunk of change. In fact, Gordon will likely earn more than Ohio Governor John Kasich. And in a 5 on your side investigation, we found he is not alone. There are several Northeast Ohio school superintendents making super salaries. Investigator Sarah Buttison uncovers who is raking in the big bucks.
As of right now, I am laid off.
Like 642 other Cleveland public school teachers, Carolyn Penn lost her job this spring.
There's so much uncertainty. You can't plan for anything.
She won't miss grading papers.
That's not the funnest part.
The middle schoolers she teaches at Anton Gradina Elementary School are a different story.
Even your toughest one, there's something that they do that, you know, makes your day one day.
You're the cause of our school being unsafe.
At this emotional April meeting, school board members said they okayed the mass layoffs to save money. 7 schools were also closed.
But our On Your Side investigation uncovered the district's money problems didn't change how much the school board budgeted for its next chief executive officer.
Cleveland School Board appointed Chief Academic Officer Eric Gordon to the post today. Our investigation found $263,000 is budgeted for the job. That's about what previous CEO Eugene Sanders made, 5 or 6 times more than most teachers take home, and more than Ohio's top leader rakes in.
I'm not going to tell a school board what to pay who.
Governor John Kasich earns about $149,000 a year.
I'll let you cover that story. I think I just keep my mouth shut on this one.
During this news conference this morning, Gordon said his actual salary is still up in the air.
Will you be willing to take a pay cut because of tight fiscal times?
While the negotiation for the contract is not complete, I do not expect to make the salary that was budgeted for the previous CEO.
How much would you be willing to give up?
I'll negotiate that with the Board of Education and not in public.
Our investigation found 6 other school leaders also make more than Governor John Kasich. They include South Euclid Lyndhurst's leader, William Zelei, Maple Heights City Schools Superintendent Charles Keenan, and Shaker Heights Superintendent Mark Freeman, who earns almost $180,000 a year. Rocky River's Michael Shoaf takes home close to $160,000 a year. Lorain City Schools Chief Cheryl Atkinson earns more than $190,000 a year. And Akron City Schools' David James makes $175,000. Our investigation found 2 of those superintendents are double dippers. William Zelei and Mark Freeman were rehired after they retired. So they're collecting their pensions and their salaries. The superintendents often receive other perks. Shaker Heights Superintendent Mark Freeman drives a district car. So does David James, Akron City Schools leader.
In my opinion, it's fair.
James defended his salary and the perks. He's trying to boost student achievement while overseeing a shrinking budget.
It is a very difficult job, as well as the governors and a lot of other jobs that are out there.
And Cleveland Schools' new leader, Eric Gordon, says he's asked for a no-frills 1-year contract.
None of the traditional kinds of additional compensations would be embedded in that contract.
Penn's pleased to hear Gordon's willing to give up some perks and pay, because she would do the same if she were in his shoes.
If I personally, I would say yes, and not just because, you know, of the situation I'm in.
She says even the most superintendent can't change a child's world the way one teacher can.
If you really honestly look at it, you know, as a superintendent, it's not you that's making the difference. It is your teachers that you have.
On your side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.